I've been in a relationship for 15 years and it absolutely changed my life. I'm gonna say for the better, 100% for the better, but there are times that it has brought the worst out in me. But there's always lessons to be learned here. There's lessons to be learned. The times that it brought the worst out in me was when I was performing at my worst. I wasn't thinking highly of myself. I was down bad in some bad habits, watching the porn videos, thinking about pleasing other women who have nothing to do with my relationship. And doing all these habits will get you in the wrong place in your relationship. You really have to focus on you and your woman building, becoming better versions of yourself. And anytime you do that, even if you feel bad, it will always propel you in the right direction. But something you gotta realize as a man in a relationship, you always have to be striving to be on your A game. You really have to be on your A game. You got to think about bettering yourself first every single day. 100%. You have to think about being a better version of yourself every single day. That will give your woman faith that you're going to have a good future. That will give you the confidence that you can always bounce back if anything happens. And that will give you just positive energy propelling forward in your relationship. You have to be on your A game every single day. Do things that will benefit you and it will benefit the both of you. You know what I mean? Your woman or the women you have in your life have to see that you're actually striving to be a better person. If she witnesses this with her own eyes, not only will she be very, very highly attracted to you, but she's not going to be looking outside of your relationship for any excess validation. The times when you are down bad, the times when you are low on energy, low on testosterone, low on resources, low on mental health, are the times that your woman is gonna start looking outside your relationship. Let me hit this turn right here. These motherfuckers in my ass behind me. You have to be on your A game because you have to realize the fact that women change very, very often. Women change very, very often. I'm gonna say every 3 to 6 months, something in her hormones, her biology, her chemistry is gonna make her wanna change, make her wanna evolve. The way she feels, the way she thinks, the way she moves is gonna change. So if you're always on your A game as a man in a relationship, if you're always training, if you're always thinking positive thoughts, if you're always trying to get your money up, if you're always trying to create your business, if you're always trying to move forward, what I've learned is you will be comfortable with her changes. Because at any given time, if your woman decides that she doesn't want to be with you and she wants to move up out of your life, if you are on your A game, feeling confident, feeling strong, feeling motivated, you'll have comfort in yourself about it. You'll feel good in yourself about it. Listen, I'll be the first person to tell you, I absolutely love and adore my woman. I love and adore the woman that I've been with in this relationship. But if tomorrow she decides to say, fuck you, I'm out, I'm gonna feel good about myself and where my mind is headed and where my body is headed because I'm confident. You need to know that you can bounce back in any situation. You don't want to feel like the loser, but I know I can bounce back in life and keep propelling forward because I'm already in a positive momentum in my life. The times where I felt unconfident, the times where I felt like a loser are the times where I felt like I needed my woman most. I needed her energy around me to make me feel happy. I needed her energy around me to make me feel more positive, confident. You don't need that, I'm telling you. What you need as a man in a relationship is your own positive energy, your own positive reinforcement to keep moving forward, to keep propelling forward in life. You gotta feel good about this guy right here. You gotta feel good about you. If you don't feel good about you in a relationship, not only will your woman look at you and realize he doesn't love himself right now, he's not feeling good about himself right now. I can walk all over him right now because he's like that. This is the energy it creates. She doesn't want to be with a loser. She wants to be with a confident man who sees a king in himself, who knows he can do great things and will propel himself forward to do so. You gotta be high on yourself, man. And as a man, when you have a lot of positivity and self-love within yourself, your woman will notice. And not only that, when you have high amounts of self-love and positivity within yourself. You can then give so much love and so much positivity to those around you, because it all starts within. If you don't have self-love, you have self-loathing. You don't like yourself. You don't love yourself. You're not giving positive energy to yourself. So how can you give positive energies to others? You gotta feel damn good about yourself every single day. Do a workout, eat good food, think good thoughts, think positive thoughts, and then that self-love that's growing on the inside can be propelled and delivered to the people outside of you. That's the only way you're gonna feel good. So I swear to you, I urge every man who's looking to have a long-term relationship with any woman, stay on your A game. Always feel good about yourself. If you don't feel good about yourself first, your woman's gonna walk all over you. Your job's gonna walk all over you. Your family's gonna walk all over you. The second you develop self-love, you almost create a shield around yourself where you can keep feeling good in any situation. And that's the key. You gotta keep feeling good in any and every situation. If you're fighting with your girl, if you're fighting with your family, if you're having battles even within, that self-love will burn up the hate. That self-love will burn up the bad energy. I'm telling you guys, that's the most important lesson I have learned in a long-term relationship, is you gotta be on your A game. You gotta love this person right here. If this person doesn't love himself, then everything else around you crumbles. You really have to develop a strong sense of self-love and self-awareness in your relationships. You gotta wake up and think, what can I do good for myself right now? I gotta do something healthy for myself. Gotta get some good water in my body. I gotta get some good food in my body, fuel. Moving forward, I gotta meditate. I gotta think good thoughts, and boom. And now I got love to give for everyone else. I swear to you, men, put yourself first in relationships. I know we always say happy wife, happy life. Yes, it's true, but how can she be happy if the man she's with has no self-love, no self-awareness? If he's not happy within himself, you're both gonna lose. You are the king in your relationship. You are the king in your life. You have to be a solid foundation of a human being. You really have to motivate yourself to be a better person. You really have to motivate yourself to be a better man in order for you to be a better lover. So men, please, I urge you, in relationships, from what I've learned and from what I've been through, I can tell you, always be on your A game. Peace, love, knowledge, and protection to you and yours. This is the Cal Band. I'm out.